Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and apparently it is apology season for your old buddy Double G. I had to apologize to K&F Concepts a week or so ago about how long it took me to do the review of their Gearhead. And so today I want to apologize to the biggest supporter of me and this channel forever. I mean, he's been watching the channel for a long time. He's bought a lot of my work and is the first and foremost member of the channel, and his name is Joel. And one thing, we were messaging each other a long time ago about our interest in getting back into film photography a little bit. And before I knew what was going on, he was offering to share some rolls of film with me, and the processing, the whole thing. And at the time I was like, holy cow, that's a lot. And I was very, concerned. I didn't want, expectations and that kind of thing, because I know how much of a procrastinator I am, and I know how long it takes me to get things done sometimes, especially when it's something that's important to me, because I don't want to screw it up. So long story short, this August, I know that's 8 months away, but this August will be 2 years since Mr. Charbonnet had graciously shared some film and processing with me. And to date, I've not shared anything. I have shot some stuff. I might have shared a couple images before, but nothing specific. No videos that pertain specifically to shooting film or anything like that. So I'm very sorry for taking so long. I've got probably 8 rolls of film left to shoot, and I did shoot 1, maybe 2. I definitely had 1 processed, and today what I would like to do is share my experience of shooting this first roll of film that I have shot in probably 15 years. Share my experience and the images, obviously, and I do have some video, I believe, from some or most of the images that I'm going to show you guys today. But yeah, thank you, Joel. I appreciate your support. Without you and the other members, and obviously the subscribers, this channel would not exist in any way, shape, or form. So thank you so much. And I promise I'm going to get to this film and get it taken care of and share the whole experience with you and everybody else. So apology number 2 in the last few weeks from your old buddy. And so let's jump into it. Let's see what we got with that first roll of color film. I believe it was a roll from Harmon. I believe it was Phoenix, Phenix, I believe. Don't quote me. But yeah, let's jump into that right now. Alright, so thankfully I was smart enough to get a little bit of video. That's the actual package as it arrived. There's the bubble wrap, and you can see some 400 T-Max in there, and here's the rest of it. So pretty amazing package to arrive at your door. And here we are in Chicago, and by we I mean me and Gary, back in the summer. And there's the Aragon Theater, where I was more than happy to snap this image right here with my film. I love the light, I love the tones, I love the colors, I love the grain. Yeah, the highlights are blown out, but so what? It's my first film exposure in years. And now I'm about to take my second. Man, look at this light and these shadows and these colors and these tones and that grain. I mean, this is like right out of the 70s. That's so awesome. And here's another one from that same corner, but this one has a mail truck in it. And yeah, mail trucks are going to be nostalgic if they're not already. So that's one thing I do like to show off in the images when I get an opportunity. Well, I guess now is as good as time as any to let you know we were in the uptown neighborhood of Chicago this day. It was back in the summer, and I was shooting with this Minolta SRT 101, which was gifted to me by a friend of mine who got it from an uncle who had passed away. So the circle of photography life, I guess. I mentioned I was shooting with this Harman Phoenix color film. And here are its features. I just figured I'd put it up all on a slide. It's pretty good film. I liked it. Right next to the Riviera Theater is this diversity wheel and this lovely pancake house in the background, but we did not partake. But I thought this was a cool angle for this image with that Harman film. I mean, just look at these colors and that grain. Doesn't it make you want to just put on some Bob Seger music and go out in your car and just cruise the backcountry roads? Maybe find an old cornfield somewhere. I was a little too tall. Could have used a few pounds. You guys know you want to sing it, so go ahead. In the meantime, check out this image. This is basically the same composition, same wheel, same everything, except I shot this with the D850. So let's take a look at the D850 against the gorgeous, beautiful grain of that Harman Phoenix film. Okay, so I think this might be the last piece of video that I got when we were out shooting that roll of film. But here's one of my favorite images from that roll of film. Not sure what it is, but, well, yeah, I am. It's the nostalgic look. I'm always going after that filmic look, and you just gotta go out and shoot film, apparently, because look at this thing. But just so you know, this is my first exposure from that same spot, so it's always good to double the effort sometimes. And here's another one. I mean, just the symmetry, the shapes, the colors, the grain, everything about it. Very simple, but very nostalgic, and yeah, just love it. Now this one I was actually really proud of myself on, because I saw that pocket of light and I metered for the highlights, and doing that with that old Minolta camera is easier said than done, but got it pretty close to right in camera, which is a bonus for me, especially after, you know, just shooting that camera for the very first time. And here's why you sometimes take 2 shots. Just like the colors and the tones and the symmetry of this one, but I definitely like it better with the car coming through and the motion blur. I like this one. This you know, red dress, red hat, and she's sandwiched between 2 people coming into the frame, and you can see the walk sign behind her. She's got the white lines on the road as a leading line, so interesting image if you ask me. Alright, so these next few are me trying to finish up that roll, and this is just a haunting image of an old barn. You guys have seen this barn in another video. And you've probably seen this scene also. This is downtown Yorkville. I'm down here all the time shooting. very rustic, as you can see, but the film really makes it even more rustic, if you can believe that. Another one, downtown Yorkville. Same area. Same area. And this is the last image of the roll. I was just, again, exposing for the highlights, just kind of practicing. It's my dining room. You can see our flag out front, and yeah, I kind of like how this came out. All right, everybody. Hey, that is going to do it for another video. Thank you again, Joel. I really appreciate the film and the processing. Love shooting it. Hope you all enjoyed my first exposures of film in like forever. I used to process my own film, shoot my own film, the works back in college and even a little bit after college and in high school actually. But yeah, thank you all. Hope you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane. And apology number 2 is in the books, and I also got an opportunity to share my first film exposures with you guys. So thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. And you all know the drill. Like it if you did, subscribe if you haven't, and ring that notification bell, because every once in a while your old buddy Double G puts up a halfway decent video, and you don't want to miss that one. With that, I am Garrick, and I am your very best friend in the whole wide world. We will see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.